Morning. It's Saturday the 14th of February 2026. It's St. Valentine's Day for all you lovers out there. It's a Saturday special. Can't believe I'm doing this, but I am, so that's it. Today we're going to talk about racist Rupert Lowe MP for Yarmouth. Independent MP, that is. Before that, I want to send solidarity to anybody who's on strike today, standing up for the rights. The mine guys, the dustbin men, etc. Interestingly, Birmingham bin men, they tried to ban picketing yesterday in court. That's been kicked out for a short while, but no doubt they're going to try and do that. Well, they're trying to do it. They've not done it as yet, thank the Lord. The Palestine Action Group, they were prescribed as a terrorist group in court. That got chucked out yesterday, although the government are appealing that decision. So at the moment it's still classed as a terrorist group. I send solidarity to the people of Palestine and to them protesters who've been locked up for nothing. Getting on to racist Rupert, he's the guy who he got kicked out of Reform Party into they were too racist for him. Like all the things that Nigel's saying he wants to do, send them all home and do this and do that. Well, Rupert wanted him to fucking do it. It's one thing saying it, it's another thing doing it. And Nigel likes to say it but don't do it. Same as never trust a Tory, innit? Nigel says never trust a Tory, and then he fills his party with Tories. And they're talking about what they're going to do about immigration. And when they were in government, they did fuck all about it. Only doubled it. So, for me, if I'm going to... I can't stand fucking racist, but for me, Rupert is a proper fucking racist. That's why he got kicked out. I mean, even Zia said that he'd threatened to shoot Zia. The bastards out there took his guns off him. Got him back now, though. Somebody said he was dementing, which he clearly isn't. He's fucking mad, but he's not dementing. Anyway, he was down on his family farm yesterday, and what he's done, he's launched his own party now, and he's calling it Restore Britain. And here he is telling us a little bit about it.
I have chosen to speak to you today from the farm because places like this represent what proper Britain is about. Hard work, responsibility, effort, duty, stewardship. This is the England I know, and this is the England that I love. On a farm, you don't think in election cycles or headlines or polling. You think in seasons. You think in generations. In what you leave behind to those who come after you. And that's why, here on the farm, I am now launching Restore Britain as a national political party. I'm now going to dedicate my life to finding, organising, funding, and providing hundreds of qualified candidates to present to the British people at the next general election. The first priority is to control who comes to our country, and more importantly, who stays in our country. Restore Britain will not just stop mass immigration, we will reverse it. Every single illegal migrant will be securely detained and then deported. The message will be unrelenting. If you are in this country without our permission, you will be removed. For the foreseeable future, far more people must leave Britain than arrive. If a foreign national is unable to speak English, lives in social housing, claims benefits, refuses to work, fails to integrate, commits crime, or even actively hates our way of life and wishes to do us harm, then they must leave or be made to leave. Restore Britain will make our communities safe again for women and children. That I promise you.
As a farmer, we don't think about election cycles or headlines or polling. No, I'll tell you what you do when you think about fucking subsidies. Ripping fucking edges out, spraying your shit on our fields, polluting fucking rivers, and thinking how you can dodge fucking tax, Rupert. That's what you do as a farmer. We will reverse immigration. The message will be... Can't read it. Can't read my own fucking writing. The message will be unrelenting. Restore Britain will make our communities safe again for our women and our children. All sounds good, doesn't it? Anyway, here it is again. It was a 7-minute clip, I've just clipped bits and it's all fucking same shit, but here it is
We're
again.
constantly told that the economy needs vast swathes of low-skilled migrants. We know that's simply not true. What we need is to get millions of healthy Brits back into work. A radical overhaul of how welfare is delivered. Protecting those in genuine need, but not funding healthy shirkers to live off the back of hard-working men and women. If you can work, you must work. It really is that simple. Restore Britain will be abundantly clear. If you consistently refuse work, then you will lose your benefits.
We need to get millions of healthy Brits back to work. A radical overhaul of the welfare state. Not funding healthy fucking shirkers. If you consistently refuse work, you will lose your fucking benefits. Well, it sounds a vote winner for some, doesn't it? And interestingly, you can join Restore UK, Restore Britain. Let me get the name right. You can join it for 20 quid a year, which is £5 cheaper than a reform. And you know what? I think there'll be plenty join. If I were a racist, I'd be fucking joining that. I wouldn't be bothering with reform. Why would you do that? The stooges, mate. But I've just been looking, and if you look here, listen, we've got millionaire Rupert launching a party to take on the establishment. We've got millionaire Ben Habib, who launched his own party, Advance UK, to take on the establishment. Then we've got millionaire Farage, who launched Reform, to take on the establishment. There's a fucking pattern, isn't there? It's a fucking con. Do you know these three blokes, Habib, Lowe and Farage? They've got a combined wealth of 40 million quid. Why would they give folk about, let alone me and you? It's a fucking con, as in conservative. I'm a super Saturday, everybody. Oh, wakey, wakey.